lockboxes, we caught him. That's true. Shit, I almost forgot about that. It's typical Vimy, man. You can never play fair. I need to work a bit on the mage that I got going, because my mage is built for this specific route. I got like a nullstone mage. So I just need to spend a little bit more time on him. And then I think I'm going to do Bismuth only in Ringing Deeps. Give it a go at least. Was on toilet skinning us out. Yeah, we needed 5 people, Noxim, and we didn't get any interest. There's a dead stream, dead game. Soon, the people on YouTube comment section will start saying that they're waiting on the next expansion. Game sucks. I'm just waiting for the next expansion. Diaz, appreciate the follow, man. Lack for RFD, and there's 40 people I trust. Alright, mining it is. Do you have like a mining only build that you're doing? Can EU and NA group together? I heard they could. No, they can't. We can add each other on Battle.net. But we can't play together, no. Not yet. It's bound to come at some time. I blame Student for any boredom in the game. That's my fault. Yeah, I'm willing to take that. I mean, anything that's bad in the game, just fucking hell, blame it on me. I'm mining urban. Okay, so you're doing both. You're not one of those guys that only does mining. They drop pineapple pizza in the delve. They know what's up, man. Pineapple and pizza is great. I seen a post of a guy explaining how he made 70 million gold in the war with it. It was kind of crazy. He leveled enchanting quick and played the Stormdust market well. You think 70 million gold is... Well, I mean, that's good, by all means. But, yo, Vimy, how much gold have you made so far in the war within? I'm not sure if Vimy's here right now. If I tell people would hate me, they're gonna be impressed, man. They're not gonna hate you. Some people might be jealous, but that's fine. All I can say is over 150 mil. Yeah. It's too much because he's a multi-boxer and he cheated. Fuck, there's competition. I mean, there's always competition, but this guy's right ahead of me. Just flowers disappearing in front of my eyes. What the... I made 10 million just by cooking. Nice. I was going to make this video on cooking. Because it was really easy to make some nice gold. Like, easily, without too much effort with cooking. And then I did it. Made good gold on it. had all the sales in the mailbox, was going to make the video like after the sales, like overnight. And then when I checked the prices the next day, it wasn't good. Oh, that was pretty bad. Cooking is kind of dead now. Yeah, this was very early on. Cooking is like, funnily enough, like cooking is probably the profession that I have used the most for current content crafting. In Shadowlands, I did a fuck ton of cooking, making those ribs, because you would get a bunch of meat while doing skinning farms, and I did a lot of skinning farms. So that's how it started. I wanted to min-max the gold per hour from doing skinning farms, so I leveled up cooking. And then I noticed how easy it was, like how much gold I was making on cooking. And then I started buying the mats and actually just turning it into profit, making the meat. In Dragonflight, I also did some cooking. Gold making in general is in a tough spot right now. Yeah, I do agree with you to some extent, but at the same time, like, you just wait. Give it like 4 to 6 weeks, and people are gonna fantasize about the gold per hour that we have now on certain farms. When you can make like 80, 90,000 gold an hour doing skinning, which sells instantly, that's pretty fucking good. It's just that people are used to making 120,000 gold an hour doing herbalism mining. And in comparison to that, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, Rob, it is. What do you like to do most in a while besides making gold? It varies a lot, man. It's kind of funny because whenever I'm like, okay, I don't really feel like doing any like, I want to chill now, I do stuff that still makes me gold. Like, when I want to chill, my definition of just chilling in WoW might be like killing rare elites, like logging on my team of toons, camping rare elites, right? Doing herbalism and mining off stream. That's what I consider a chill. But like in Dragonflight, at least in Season 1, I actually enjoyed doing Mythic Plus just to chill and do something that wasn't gold making. Now I've done a lot of herbalism mining to chill, which I guess is gold farming, but and some delves, just some doing +8 delves on my toons for some easy gear. Sup, wild animal. Even though you really hate fishing and wanted it gone from the game, I never said that. Is it any important flask buff or anything else important to use while doing it? Well, it depends on what you're doing. Because in the water within, there's this fish that you can throw into the water and it will give you a buff, and the buff will allow you to get like rare fish. I don't remember the names of them because I don't really do fishing, but like, yeah, I wouldn't do. Now most people go for those blood pools, so they do like herbalism mining, and on the same toon that they're doing herbalism mining on, they have fishing. So whenever they see one of those schools, they fish it. Because admit it, student, you love fishing and chill. Mm. No, but I envy the people that do. It's just that it seems so nice to enjoy fishing. You know, just put on like a movie or a show and just fish and just chill. Like the idea of it seems nice. I just can't get myself to do it. Like I'd rather do anything else while watching a movie or a show. Then we better do it on fishing and Nickelback. Oh, nah. So if you're one of those people that like fishing, good for you, man. That's awesome. And there's even a lot of stuff like RNG that you can fish. Alright? Like you can fish the panda Magikarps. You can fish the what is it called? I was gonna say gulp, but the thing you fish in Shadowlands, Seraph Mortis for the mount. You can fish the BFA mount. I've been fishing on in Darkwind while walking on my treadmill to lose weight. Works fine. Wireless mouse. That's 200 IQ. Talk about maximizing being efficient, man. Weekly fishing quest mounts. Efficient. Yeah, good one. Bimmy. You can just bound fishing on the key button and just spam that, but you have to click the bobber though. No, you don't. What? I've always clicked the bobber, man. What do you mean you don't? With an add-on, you can just spam the button. Well, that explains why people can get somewhat more into it, man. That at least makes it way easier. You have add-ons let you bind one button to fish, so you don't have to target it. And that's considered allowed? Add-on better fishing, one button for casting and retrieving? That's fucking sick. Not sick enough for me to actually do it, but still sick. Now, you can use interact key legendary. I don't. I like to click because I'm fucked up. Apparently, I've also been clicking the bobber for no reason. If you hear the splash, you click the button twice. Okay. That's cool. You're weird? Yeah, but isn't it better to be weird than to be normal? Think about it. Full deafness build, no finesse? No. I don't have any deafness on anything. Like, on purpose, I don't specifically go for it. It's just that look at this one. So Arator Spear, obtained pretty slowly. This one, Iron Claw, relatively slowly to mine it, because I haven't specced into those. And you naturally gain deafness when you max out the specific veins and herbs. But bismuth, for instance, this one, boom, fast as fuck. But this tune has a fucked up build. Like, Myco Bloom, it isn't worth a lot of gold. I have it maxed out Myco Bloom. Ooh, double null stones. Like, I maxed it out early on because I didn't know what the price on the null lotus would be. And I wanted, I was picking up a lot of Myco Bloom on the routes that I was doing. So I was like, okay, it's probably going to make sense to max out Myco Bloom, since that's the herb that I find the most. And that way get more null lotus. Big mistake. I've made 2 new gathering tunes though. One that's spec'd or built specifically for this route. And one that's only like a nullstone miner only. I've seen so many spreadsheets and so many math geeks trying to figure out what's best between perception and finesse. The numbers are very, from what I've seen, the numbers on finesse versus perception are very much alike. They're very close to each other. I personally like perception because it's RNG, right? Like, finesse is great because you just get a good chunk of more herbs, regardless if it's rare herbs or not. But right now, the majority of the gold is obtained through null stones, and finesse, it will give you more null stones. When you get a null stone, you have a chance of getting more null stones with finesse, but you don't have a higher chance of getting null stones to begin with when you mine. But perception gives you that increase. It's hard. I prefer perception. I got max spare and it feels like shit. Yeah. There's definitely a difference though, because I didn't have any Arator spare on this tune, and I was comparing my numbers to people in the chat who had maxed out Arator spare. Back when rank 3 Arator spare were fucking 500 gold. And yeah, they got way more than me. Hey, quick question. What is a fine way to make gold just with gathering? Because my friend says the skinning with a group is better right now. I'm doing mine herbalism, but the prices are just lower. Your friend is right. Skinning is better. We did it yesterday. Yesterday has roughly the same prices as today, and we were getting 80, 90,000 gold just in materials. Yeah, this tune has the old build, exactly. Yeah, Dockster. I'll make short videos just to use for commands on in Twitch chat of the new builds once they're done. I haven't completed them yet. But yeah, you do need to be in a group for the skinning farm though. It's pretty bad solo. I'm at around 6 to 7 million in the war. I didn't feel kind of lackluster compared to other people, but it's the most goal I've ever had. Yeah, but you can't compare yourself with other people, man. There's people on this stream that's made 20 million gold so far in the war within. But compare it to Vimy with over 150 million gold made. It's nothing. 6 to 7 million gold, the most you have ever had. That's good, dude. First in ruins BFA and now in ruins Nullstones. What's next? But I also ruined Tinder boxes, remember? Is a rogue farm out in the open? No. How to become like that rich? There's so many ways to obtain gold. Yeah, like some people make like roughly the same amount of gold as me or way more, and they don't do anything of the things that I'm doing. Thanks to you, student. I appreciate the vids. Dude, thanks for watching the vids, man. You also fucked the claw farms. Can't we just agree that I ruined all farms? Easier that way. I made a demon hunter in just over 2 weeks. I made about 2 million. Best way is crafting professions. Yeah, like the best way to make gold is when you're not trading your time for gold. You're not grinding to make gold. You just play the auction house, do crafting professions. You spend gold to make gold. That will always be the best way to make gold because it's more scalable. It's not necessarily the correct answer for everyone though, because it's not for everyone, and it might not be the way to start out. And then you have the element like if you don't enjoy doing it, you shouldn't do it. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't last longer, Rava. Ay, ay, ay. You're right, Vimy. I decided to start my gold making journey. I've been getting my characters gone set up for crafting. What is another good soul farmer method other than double gathering that you would recommend? Do you have a lot of alts? A very underrated way of making gold if you have a lot of alts is to camp shit. I got a couple of videos on it. Some spreadsheets on it. Like stuff to camp for gold. You just gotta figure out what really works well for you. Like, I've made a couple of million of, like, specific items. Like, one item alone has made me millions. Stuff that I camp on a bunch of alts. And I changed the alts around. So, like, I might farm 3 different items and place 5 tunes at each item. And once I have a good stock of the item, I move them over to something else. Should I keep mining and herbalism or switch one of them out for skinning? It is always recommended to make a new tune for a profession. Because, like, it's just... You want to have all professions and acuity as well. But if you absolutely don't want to, and you would have to swap out one of them, I would definitely keep mining, yeah. And take away herbalism. I got Tibu and Jinsu this weekend. Nice. Fuck combat. Wish I could do a select this for 2 hours and get a T-Boo. What's up, Demon? What's good, man? How's it going, buddy? How's work? Gotta love Mondays, right? On my way home from work at 9 p.m. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You need a new job. Code tests for the job I applied to tomorrow. They do code tests? What the fuck? Then I thought like I'll give Ulderman a shot and I got Jinsu in the first run. God damn. Of course you did. Just use Chat GPT. That's what I would have done. I can't code for shit. Why? It gets bad code if you ask it about SQL. See, I don't even know what that is. I've heard about Java and I've heard about Python and C+++++. Can we make the first dungeon like we run a big buy-in like 500k with a resetted RNG? Yeah, I don't mind. But once we do go back to old content, like when that happens, long list of shit we gotta do. Gotta do like everything. Hey. But it gotta be very first and some insane shit like Olderman. You've used up all your RNG and delves, though, man, with all your Tinder boxes. You shouldn't put 500k on the line. I think I'm done with transmog farming? Nah. I'll manage to lure you in to join like a Varret or a Glacier. Like, you won't be able to resist. I'm gonna send you a screenshot when I loot double Glacier, and you're gonna be like, fucking hell, man, that could have been me. If I get sick during the next week, I'll blame Student because of all of this coughing. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I would also blame me. Who am I kidding? I'll blame Student no matter what. Yeah, I'm used to getting blamed. That's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What should I go after for points for skinning? Now you can get so many knowledge points, so it doesn't really matter what you go for first. Because you'll be able to spec into so many different things. But if you type exclamation mark skinning, you can go that route. Belladar in 4 minutes? Maybe I should try for Belladar, man. I've done it twice, received it once. Oh, that's NA? 1 hour 4 for us. Has anyone sold Belladar recently? We're talking like this weekend or some shit. People still buying it? And in that case, how much did you sell it for? Yeah, today 2 for 540. Oh, 50k. Okay. I'm starting to wonder, dude. Fucking 540? I've not gotten it at all. And let me guess, you want it for personal use. It's always the people that want it for personal use that never gets it. Who's that boy? Soldix, legend. My man. I'm always streaming at this hour, man. What do you mean? Ba-da-ba. Appreciate the reset, buddy. How was your weekend, man? I don't collect? Aha, that's why you don't get it, you greedy fuck. What is the drop chance? We do actually have a fairly reliable drop chance on Belladar, right? We usually do with current content stuff. I forgot what it was though. What was the drop chance of Belladar, chat? It's like 4%? 3%? 4? 4 to 5? Good, bro. Last week was nuts, man. I got all the super annoying rare mods I've wanted for a... Yeah. Always lucky, dude. You're always lucky. Has to be the sub RNG. Oh. I spent way too much time on TLPD though. He just didn't want to spawn. That fucker. But now you never have to worry about him again. That's nice. Spool price dropped even more from 22 gold to 14. You can buy for like 150k. Yeah. Yeah, people have like these teams of tunes on every single face in the game. And then just find them and invite people and sell it. So they've been selling the time lost relatively cheaply for a while now. Oh shit. Bombs. No! Sale for 60k? That's fucking cheap. Boom, 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 boom. When will we get our promised Ulksha's mount in the War Within? It's going to be in a 0.5 patch. That's all DD told me. He said it wouldn't be ready for release, but they were releasing it with a 0.5 patch. Some speculations are saying that it's going to be it's just going to appear back to the like the long boy will appear back to the vendor with a 20th anniversary to WoW for like during the event only. 2 hours? Fuck me, Ruby. How much is Longboy? 5 mil from the vendor. Now, World Drop Epics is not coming until the next expansion with me. That is known. Everyone knows that. Okay.